What if I told you that you are worthy right now? Not when you bag that degree, not when you have that millions in your account, not when you start traveling the world, not when you have a luxurious apartment packed with luxurious cars, not when you achieve your dream body, not when you meet the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams and the both of you fall in love and start a family together. Not when you achieve all these things. Not when you even have, the beauty, you reach the beauty standards of the world. But right now, you are worthy. I used to think that I have to achieve some certain level in life, some certain things in life before I'll be accounted worthy. And as a very young and ambitious girl, I have always wanted to reach a point in my life where people will see me and they would see me with so much respect and so much dignity. Little did I know that I was worthy even before I reached all those potentials, all those dreams and goals that I set for myself. I used to be someone who was passed on a lot when I was growing up. I mean, like a lot of things that were supposed to be mine was not given to me, was given to another person. And I used to think maybe I'm not pretty enough, or maybe I've not reached a certain standard, or maybe I wasn't born and brought up in a rich home, because I grew up in a very humble background, an average background. So I thought maybe if my dad was rich, if he, people know his name, then I wouldn't be passed by like that. I mean, I would have gotten those things that were supposed to be mine. And little did I know that, no, it's not like that. People didn't just see my worth. And because people did not see my worth, I don't blame them one bit. And trust me when I tell you, I had so much resentment towards those people growing up. And I always say that when I grow up and I achieve all of these things, I'm going to assert my revenge. And now that I grew up, I realize that there is no need to assert any revenge, because you know what? They did what they want to do. They passed on me because they felt like I wasn't worth it. And I thought I wasn't worth it back then, but not anymore. Right now, I still want to make the millions. I still want to reach my full potentials. But guess what? It is not to, prove to anybody. It is not to show anybody that, yes, you guys did not know my worth back then. Now look at me, know my worth. No, I am doing everything that I'm doing right now for me. I used to also think that until when I have my dream body, my dream shape, then probably I wouldn't have met the love of my life. But did I achieve my dream body? Yes. But trust me, I did not achieve my dream body, before I met him. I was my normal self before I met him, and we fell in love. And when I was with him, that was when I started working out, I started hitting the gym, and I achieved my dream body. And trust me, as an African girl, I used to think until I have the wigs, until I have, reach the normal or the specific beauty standards of the world, then I'm not pretty. I purposely did this video without wigs on my head, like I carried my cornrows, just to show you out there that think you need all these things before you can reach your full potential. You don't. You are beautiful and pretty just the way you are. Trust me on this. I am a philanthropist, and whenever I go out there to, with my team, for outreaches to less privileged homes, to motherless homes, and to the most vulnerable people, honestly, the way I see the smiles on their face, the way they are so happy to see us and to receive what we brought for them, always melts me. And I always ask myself, how did these people in this condition, in this situation, happen to be this happy, like their eyes always bright up, Then I realized that happiness is a choice. You don't need to have it all. before you can be happy, you know, because I always find myself in a position whereby, you know, I stay in a very comfortable apartment, you know, normal life. I live a normal life, like 3 times square meal a day, and have the basic needs of life. But sometimes I find myself not happy, right? I'm not happy, and I ask myself, why am I not happy? And these people, you know, they get happy even without having all of these things, right? Then told myself to redefine what happiness means to me. In my 30 years of life, I decided to sit down and redefine what is really happiness. Then I came to realize that happiness for me is finding my purpose. What am I on this earth to do? What am I on this earth to, you know, what is that thing that I can do that even without getting paid, I can do it, and I'll be so happy doing it. And I had to ask God, you know, one thing with God is whatever you ask him, if it's in his will, he will grant you. Then I asked God, what is my purpose in life? And God decided to reveal it to me. And how did he reveal it to me? By sending people. And also I was saying 1 or 2 things I was connecting. And that was how I found my purpose. And what is my purpose? I'm put on earth here to help people. Not just monetarily, not just by giving to the less privileged and the most vulnerable people, but also making this YouTube video that I'm making right now. You know, like helping people, giving people the best advice that I can possibly give them. And also I find that there are people like, you know, my day-to-day people, my friends, my family always call me to ask me for advice and my opinion on things. And most of these people are people that they are older than me, like very much older than me, and some are younger. And I ask myself, why do they always want my opinion and my advice on this thing? Then I just come to a conclusion that is it. That was what I'm here for, to help people in one way or the other, right? And me doing that make me so happy, and I do not see myself not doing these things that I mentioned. So today, I want you to sit down and ask yourself, what does happiness mean to you? What is that thing that you will do for the rest of your life? And you will look back probably 80 years from now, 90 years from now, 70 years from now, and you will pat yourself on the shoulder and said, well done, you did it. You will be proud of yourself. You will be proud of yourself. What is that thing? Are you willing to let go of temporary happiness, you know, the world standard happiness, for a long time fulfilling life? Are you willing? Are you willing to wake up every morning to look for that one person you can put a smile on their face? For that one person, you can tell them something good and kind. Because I always, as the world passes by, I realize that we live in a very cruel world, a very mean world. And every day I wake up, every waking day, I look for one person that I can put a smile on their face. Someone I can say something nice to. Someone that I can make them, you know, feel happy to be alive. So what is that thing that you can do today that will make someone happy? Think about it. I hope that this video makes so much sense, and I hope that this video gives you some sense of purpose and some sense of value. I really do hope. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also please leave some comments in the comment section below, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because my channel is all about giving so much advice and, you know, doing this live with you guys. Okay, so thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.